And after that, I thought, well, I'm already exposed. So, you know, for 2 weeks, I should be keeping to myself. So I figured also would be the best time to go shopping, grocery shopping. Because then at least the 2 weeks from that day would still be the last time I really interacted with anything or anybody. So made sense to me to do it like all sorts of interacting with others in one day. So I did that, but I went to a place I didn't normally go to because the place I normally go to, for some reason, hasn't been restocking their peanut butter at all. And that's a problem. That is a problem for me. I need my peanut butter. So I went to this other place, and they had the peanut butter. And not only did they have it, they had the fairly big size, this one, and they had like 10 of them. But you know, I don't want to take all of them. That'd be kind of a dick move. So I took 8 of them. I took 8 of them because I was like, man, this shit's like gold right now. I can't find it anywhere. So I took like 8 of them, and then and you know, I continue my shopping or whatever. Fucking 8 giant things of peanut butter, and at some point, some other guy crosses paths with me in some form, and he like stops me or something, and he's like, "That's a lot of peanut butter." I was like, "Oh yeah, it's for, you know, yeah, it's for a group." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, peanut butter's the best. I love peanut butter." And then I was like, "Oh okay." Intern was like, "Oh okay, he's on my side." And I was like, "Yeah, peanut butter's the best." And then I walk away. I was like, "Woo!" At first I thought he was gonna like be some crazy person and attack me for having too much peanut butter, but he was cool. He was cool. So this place I went to, I continue, you know, doing my thing, and I have to say, because it was a new place, it means I didn't know exactly where I was going to get the things I need, so I kind of had to check every aisle. I was also expecting it to be crazy because it's a new place, like new store. I don't know anyone there, right? I don't know where everything is. I don't want to turn into something and then be in someone's way, and then you're going the wrong way. So I was very focused when I was going. I was like, wait, look in the ground, look in the ceiling, where are the arrows? Okay, all right, this way's one way. Okay, that way's, now we switch. And then I had to do a couple, I had to like go an extra and then come back and then come back and then back again. I had to do that like twice because I like messed up what I was doing. I like went down and fucking lane that I clearly didn't need to, and then it's like, oh well, now but the next 2 that are this way I do want to go, so now I'm gonna have to. It was a whole thing, but because it was new, I was having to sort of manually look around a lot more than usual, where if I go to the place I normally go, I'm like, boom, I know that's there, I'm in, out, 20-minute adventure, except more like 10-minute adventure. So because I have to pay more attention, I'm also like seeing everything else, and like, damn, normally I can just avoid the snack aisles and like the junk food aisles and all that stuff so that I don't even have to be tempted. Shit, man. I had to have some mental strength there, because they had some crazy deals on some bad food that looked mighty good, mighty tasty, and luckily I stayed strong. But I will say, I can kind of give an excuse for this, but they didn't have whole wheat pasta, which is what I wanted. But they did have a deal on boxed mac and cheese. And I haven't had boxed mac and cheese in a long time. Usually I only have my mom's homemade mac and cheese. So that way I don't have it that often. And, yeah, I'll admit, it was a good deal. It was like 5 of the boxes for like $3. I was like, that's pretty good. Pretty good deal. I mean, I don't know what they normally cost, but I assume that's a pretty good deal because they were advertising it. So I gave in and bought 5 of those boxes for $3. And I'm gonna save them for some rainy days. You know, when I need a little bit of a pick-me-up instead of you know, some bland, healthy-ish food. Might have to, you know, feeling a little down. Might have to, you know, pop open one of those mac and cheese boxes instead. I think those are mostly the highlights from the grocery store adventure. The guy commenting on my peanut butter was definitely, I did not see that coming. That was, I kind of like tried to hide it too. I like put stuff on top of them, but there was too many. There was too many, and you know, stuff moves around because you're turning, and yeah, but yeah, it's all right. He didn't end up being a crazy person, so it was fine. It was fine. Everything was fine. But yeah, mac and cheese. And it wasn't Kraft. It was like the store brand. Which either means it's gonna taste the exact same or it's gonna be way worse. Toby is lactose intolerant, but he tolerates it. I don't think that's true. But it's a fun false fact. Actually, it's a fun factoid, because factoids actually aren't facts. People say factoids thinking they're smart, but actually factoids are not facts.